From saving crops on a storm-ravaged farm to a hiker stranded after a blizzard, every second counts. What used to take hours for crews to handle now only takes minutes with the DJI Dock 3. So there's a ton of changes to go over, so let's jump in. Now, not every scenario is going to be life or death, but the Dock 3 is built for the extremes. With the updated climate controls and double the heating capacity means at -6 degrees, the cabin of the Dock 3 can still remain a comfortable 60 degrees. And the heat, also not a problem. The Dock 3 can still operate at temperatures as high as 122 degrees Fahrenheit. It's thanks to a new compressor-based air conditioner. It also features a new slanted roof to help snow and ice from forming on top. But if ice does still manage to form, the dock can still open with up to 10 millimeters of ice on top. Now, the Dock 3 does also feature an upgraded IP56 rating, so that basically means the dock can handle rain just fine, but it's not completely waterproof. As for wind, you can still launch in wind speeds up to 27 miles per hour. And the best part about all of this, it's all completely autonomous. So if you're worried about having to go out in the cold, the heat, or a rainstorm, don't. All the charging of the drones happens wirelessly within the dock. So in just 27 minutes, the drone batteries can go from 15% all the way up to 95%. Now, the reason why that's so cool is if you do happen to have a dual dock setup with 2 drones, that basically means you can have continuous aerial coverage seamlessly. Now, here's where the Dock 3 really steps up. It's called relay mode. Now your range goes from 6 miles all the way up to 50. There's 2 ways to do it. The first involves one drone acting as a bridge between a second drone and the Dock 3. The second way involves using the DJI RTK3. So you could place the RTK3 on either higher ground or just further away. So this is perfect if you're operating in mountainous regions or just dense urban environments where there is a lot of signal interference. And speaking of RTK, the RTK module is built into the 2 drones compatible with the Dock 3. So that saves you hundreds of dollars right there. That means you can install parachutes or other items for flights over people. And with the RTK module on the dock, it's now external. So that means faster connections to your RTK. And as for the drones compatible with the Dock 3, you've got the Matrice 4D and the Matrice 4TD. Now, yes, there are some other drones from DJI that do feature IP ratings, but these are the first compact drones from DJI to feature an IP55 rating. And both drones do feature a wide, medium, and telephoto lens. And with that telephoto lens, you can zoom in on a license plate and read it from 800 feet away. The medium length lens does allow you to better read dials or just see details a bit better. Now with the 4TD, you of course get that thermal camera with the industry standard 640 by 512 resolution. And with the 4D, you do also get a mechanical shutter, so that means less chance of rolling shutter distortion when you are doing mapping missions. And both of these drones are AI powered, so they can do real-time tracking, so things like people, cars, boats, and other things. Now what's cool about this tracking is if the drone does notice some changes, it'll actually zoom into the area and take a picture and notify you. Now, all of this is only a fraction of what the Dock 3 can do. So if you are managing a construction site, monitoring crops, or just need some extra security, the Dock 3 is built for the toughest conditions. If you want to learn more, check out the link below at dronenerds.com.